Good Wednesday morning and welcome back to the Den of Iniquity that is Ken Shaving and BSing. As always, your Big Shave Best champion. And today I decided, and I have a really cool picture thumbnail for this video once it's uploaded that I took myself because I decided not to be lazy with it. But now most of you are familiar with the Body Shop. The Maca Root shave cream is kind of all the rage in the commercial world. A lot of you have used it. You know how slick it is. But I wanted to feature, because of the way I picked up products, the men's line pretty much available. I don't know if it's the complete version, if I got one of everything in a way or not, but pretty close. So we're going to go step by step to show you each one as we shave. Now I just got out of the shower, so I'm cleaned out, hydrated, ready to go, courtesy of Nick Shaves. Use the Maca Root face wash. It comes out like in a kind of a towards liquidy gel, kind of a golden yellow color. Feels really good on the face. Leaves the face clean. No residue. It's very pleasant face wash. It's not too runny, which is nice. It's kind of like a gel. And I'm going to show each product at each stage. So today's hardware, it's going to be the MJ90 A plate on the Maggard MR5 anodized blue stainless steel handle, and the Razor Rock BC silver tip synthetic. So let's see, I'm going to get that warmed up. Oh, blade is going to be a feather after 2 shaves. This will be shave number 3. Same blade I used from the Assassin Shave Monday. Alright, so let's dip the brush here. Stage 1, the Maca Root shave cream. Now most of you have seen the tubs. This is a travel tube. It was almost 4 ounces, 3.95 ounces. And you can apply it onto your brush. You can do brush or brushless. So I'm going to squeeze some out here. I think this should be enough. And just to show you, you can go straight with the brush. I'm going to apply it in the brush. And I'm just going to fling some water here. I'm going to get lathering. And from the looks of it, we may be able to add a little water. So let's dip the tips here and see. All in all, pretty decent lather. Let's just level it out. It's not the thickest. I probably could add water and generate it more. Let's go for it. Let's dip the tips. Let's get that stuff that's gathering at the bottom and bring it up to the face where it needs to be. Yeah, so this is a good lather. It's going to be a little thin in spots, but I can kind of level it out. But it's going to be super slick. I've done one shave before with it not too long after I purchased the stuff. Just happened to be bored at the Baltimore airport waiting to go to the 4th annual Northeast meetup. So alright, so let's get into it. Hardware. Let's talk hardware while we're shaving. The cream is super slick. The blade is now tamed a little since it's had 2 shades on it. But let me tell you something about the MJ90A plate. This is definitely, when I do my, I'm just going to do spoiler, when I do my top 5s for the year, this razor head is going to be in the top 5 somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to do in order or if I'm just going to do top 5. It's just my favorite 5 for the year, not have an order, but this will be there. All right. Let's do a rinse off. Just a cursory rinse off. And then I put it on his page. Yesterday was the Suffolk Shaver's birthday, so if you haven't wished Stephen Kier, the Suffolk Shaver, happy birthday yet, please do, either on his YouTube page or on Facebook, if you're friends with him. Or you know him from the shave groups at least. Oh, I got an email. Well, I'm going to talk about another commercial product. Art of Shaving has put out creams that match some of their frags. They put out cardamom and coriander or whatever, and vetiver citrus or citron. I couldn't believe it. I saw that. I was like, ooh. I'm a big fan of particularly the coriander and cardamom, or whichever way it is. I prefer that over their oud suede or oud suede, whatever it is. I don't know. We all pronounce it differently. Alright. Let's get into pass 2 with the cream. Awesome thing is, this is my last day of work for the week, because here in America, for my international viewers, Saturday is the actual Veterans Day, where the United States takes a special day to recognize particularly those that, because it can be both those who have passed and those who just have served and no longer or still serve our country in the military. Used to be Armistice Day. Now it's Veterans Day. And technically it's on a Saturday, so for government observance purposes, it's on a Friday, and it's our normal Friday off, so they put the holiday on the first available day I technically work, and then I'm off Thursday and Friday, and then of course I have a very long weekend, is what I'm saying. So I've got plans. I'm staying in tonight. Tonight and tomorrow, for the most part, can't really spend money, so I'm gonna red box pretty much. I'm finally gonna see if I can get a hold of Wonder Woman and Spider-Man Homecoming. Alright, so that's the second pass. I like it a lot where we're at. I've got some weepers here, but those are like pores and stuff, not the blade. I don't have weepers otherwise. Okay, a little on my mustache, but it's not the blade, it's my standard areas. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop on the face, and we're just going to clean up the neck. So let's go for a third pass on the neck here, because the face is in a good spot to where I'm going to take Thursday off from shaving. I'm going to shave Friday. So I don't have to go to work. I don't have anything going on. So just the gym. Get up and go to the gym. All right, I'm good with that. So the cream lathered very easily. Can take water. Let's show you what's left. I'll let the brush soak and loosen up. So lather's easy. Actually gets pretty substantial. We're gonna do a heavy shaves here and rub some in to get some. See, I could go and hit here a little, but if I don't tighten the skin and I rub against it, it's a good shave. Like I could like hit my sideburn here without stretching this, even going against. I don't really have any. Well, if I dig in, I could find a little resistance, but we're not going to force it. But it's an excellent slick cream. I've seen some people comment about using it as an underneath layer to increase slickness of some soaps, because they like the scent, but the soap isn't a great performer for them, or their water, let's say. All right. The scent it's not scentless. The scent is just from the ingredients, so I believe it's fragrance free. Let's check the ingredients here. No, it isn't. Actually, it has a fragrance in it, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th ingredient. That's kind of disappointing. Maybe it needs it a little, but it's very mild. It almost should. It gives it the to me, it gives the illusion of being fragrance free, but it isn't. So there is a fragrance to it. So if you have those concerns, you know, test it out, see if you have any reactions to it. All right, so let's get a little cool water here. Let's do an Allen block test. Face is mild feedback. Neck, of course, has a little more. Because I effectively did a third full pass and right around the Adam's apple, which is always a tough area for me to get really close. I expect it, but overall, nothing crazy. Treat a couple blemish spots here with a little extra attention. There we go. So, my wrestling fans out there, man, do I have a conundrum. I think I'm going to the Ring of Honor show, but November 17th, here in San Antonio, which is the last house show before NXT Houston on Saturday and Survivor Series on Sunday the 19th. So we're having a Ring of Honor house show, and the famous Kenny Omega, considered by many to be the best wrestler in the world right now, is coming to work a Ring of Honor show here in San Antonio. The NXT house show, which is downtown at the Aztec Theater, is not only having, for those who know wrestling, having Drew McIntyre, who is the NXT champ, who was Drew Galloway on the Independents and Drew McIntyre prior when he first was in WWE, versus Adam Cole, baby, and Shawn Michaels is a guest referee because he lives near the area. He's a few hours away now on his ranch. But they're also having British Strong Style, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Trent Seven, and then their buddy Mark Andrews, and they're doing Mustache Mountain, who is Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, versus Pete Dunne, who's actually in a stable with the other two, and then tagging with Mark Andrews. And that's going to be a hell of a match because they're all tremendous workers. Okay, so let's rinse the Allen block. So I'm pretty much going to Ring of Honor, because when am I going to get to see Kenny Omega in America, in Texas, of all places? Not likely often. So, yeah, it's a couple weeks away. Okay, so pat dry skin. And the first step we're going to do before we do anything involving the face is the Maca Eye Serum. Similar to my Tiege Hanley stuff, it refines the lines. I think it also kind of helps with any circles, dark circles or whatever. It's lighter than the Tiege Hanley in terms of thickness, but you still apply it the same way. So as I close my eyes and do that, look all dainty. Oh, Saturday I'm going to Worst Fest with my buddy Dave. So that's like a post Oktoberfest that's specifically in Texas, done in November. So I'm gonna do that on Saturday. I'm going to see Radney Foster Friday in Lukenbach, Texas, if you're a country music fan. I got introduced to him by a friend, and I'm looking forward to that. Alright, so now that the eye cream's on, how do you attack it post-shave? Well, if you have any irritation you want to take care of, and I use the Shavier from time to time, which is an excellent product. They have a razor relief product here that it has, of course, the maca root, and it says cools and calms the skin after shaving, enriched with Peruvian maca root. So it's just take a little dab. You can emulsify it a little in the hands here and just put it as your base layer. It sinks in pretty fast, so it wouldn't be a moisturizer. It is definitely a post-shave treatment. But you're not going to get the moisturizing effects if you need the extra moisture like you would from a normal balm. So this is 3.3 ounces. You can see it's Maca Root Razor Relief. Okay. So from there, first time I'm breaking this out, so I got to take the tape off it. I wasn't prepared. -5. Not prepared. All right. So, come on, tape. Bill O'Reilly. We'll do it live! All right. Yeah, it's going to go a few more minutes, but this won't be too long, actually. I'm surprised at all the talking I've done. Okay, so this is scented. This is the White Musk for Men Aftershave Balm. Soothes and smooths with warm, sensual musk scent. I don't even know if it has the maca root in it. This one's aloe vera gel, water, cyclomethicone, isopropyl palmitate, propylene glycol, sunflower seed oil, fragrance, Brazil nut oil. Let's see, caprylic, capric triglyceride. So it's got some stuff in it. Okay, this does not have maca root, but smelling the sample of this, it's a nice scent. It's very light. You could probably wear whatever scent you want on it. But this is going to give you your post-shave moisture after your razor relief treatment if you need it. So I had a buy 3 get 3 free, so I don't recall the prices on it all. So I'm sorry, guys. You'll have to go to their website and price that out. So while that absorbs, I'm going to jump in and do the Drops of Youth face serum before I do the last step, which is, this is not part of the men's line, but this is something, you know, to helps reduce lines, put some moisture and nutrients back in the skin, vitamin, antioxidant protection. And you can put it all over. Also, it gives a little bit of moisture. I notice my forehead, if it stays moisture, doesn't get dry. Okay, so the last step. The Maca Root Energetic Face Protector with SPF 15. Now, you know I normally use the Kiehl's facial feel. This has caffeine and something else, I forget. But anyway, so this has a bunch of sunscreen for its active ingredients, and it has other ones I could peel for the rest of it. I'm not going to peel the label, but it's a thick It's a thick. See, it's really thick. See, it doesn't go anywhere, so you don't need a lot. This stuff will go on. It'll give you long-lasting protection. Of course, you get the sunscreen protection, which is always good. But it doesn't leave you greasy in the end. It does absorb well. It's just that you don't need to treat it like Soap Commander's Balm, where you don't need a heck of a lot. PAA's Balm is the same way. You don't need a lot of that either. I mean, like the Aquavella 5-in-1, you know, the best inexpensive one on the market for aftershave balm. You could use a little more, but okay, so that's absorbing, and we are done. Let me rinse my hands here. So this is a great workday shave. I could go one more pass on the face if I wanted it like extremely close, but since I'm gonna, just go to work and it's gonna be a short, nice day, I don't need to do too much. I'm surprised there don't be I'm surprised people haven't even taken off today. I'm not, because I already got the 4-day weekend. I know I'll burn, so I have leave to burn before the holidays, so I'm going to start taking some more. But with that, thanks for watching, and great stuff, great line of products for men, face wash, shave cream, you got your razor relief, and your facial moisturizer, and of course your eye serum, and boom, your aftershave balm. So great products. I've used it before off camera, so it's my first time on camera to show it off, but check them out if you're interested. This will be less than the tub of cream, but if you just want to try this, pick it up whenever you're out somewhere or find it online. But if you want a good, a fairly decent system, check it out. You know, I've done T. Hanley, I've had my other routines. I actually didn't use any Thayer's, notice. I just forgot to do it, really. But great stuff, and with that, I'll leave you to it. And have a great day, have a great shave, stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, watch school zones and school buses, don't be a dick on the road, and love you all, and I will see you for the next shave. Thanks for watching, kids. Bye!